Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So let's talk about Charles Barkley saying that anyone who says LeBron is the GOAT didn't watch Michael Jordan play. And I agree. A lot of these LeBron fans, they're 2K babies. They never saw MJ play. They never saw 90s basketball. They never saw early 2K basketball. So they have nothing to measure or go off. They're just fanboys.
They're awful.
And this has always been the case. Not all of them, but majority of LeBron fans, they're young. They have never seen anything beyond LeBron. So they don't know any better. A lot of them never seen Kobe in his early years. The early 2000s, Shaq and Kobe, a lot of LeBron fans never even seen that. So they'll say, LeBron is better than Kobe. It's not even close because they never saw Kobe play. They definitely never saw MJ play. So when you have these debates, you're talking to people who never seen nothing but LeBron. Once again, not all of them, but a lot of them, they only know mid to late 2000 basketball. So they'll come in and start talking, LeBron is the greatest. They don't know any better. That's all they know. So Charles Barkley saying this is not a surprise because I know what it is. These fools don't know basketball. They never seen MJ play. They've never seen 90s basketball. They never seen the early 2Ks before the rule changed and it became soft as hell and you couldn't hand check. A lot of these LeBron fans trying to talk basketball. I mean, anyone could speak basketball. It's sports, give your opinion, whatever. But I'm just saying, a lot of them never seen the game or seen players that they're trying to say LeBron is greater than. They'll use that to be like, LeBron is the greatest. No, he's not even close. There are multiple players that are better than LeBron, but they don't know any better. So Charles Barkley saying this is no surprise to me because I already know what it is. So Charles Barkley believe the people who believe LeBron James is the GOAT, they are misguided. And I agree. They are misguided. Of course, you have the media who's constantly pushing LeBron. Oh, LeBron. So yes, all these youngsters, they're misguided. Their whole thinking process is skewed, their thought process. You have Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kareem, Magic, Bird, all these other players, but in their mind, LeBron is the greatest human being to ever pick up a basketball. And it's not even close. But that's what it is because that is all they know. And when you're watching sports and the media is just pushing one person all the time, for 20 years, they're pushing one person. Obviously, they're trying to sell you a product, right? At the end of the day, the NBA, it is a business, right? And they gotta sell you a product. So when they're pushing LeBron all the time down your throat, it's normal for you to think he's the greatest thing, or he's the greatest player you have ever seen, or he's the greatest player that has ever existed, even if it's not true. And they are misguided. Sadly, they are misguided. Charles Barkley also said the closest people got to watching Michael Jordan was The Last Dance, basically. His docuseries, that's the closest they got to seeing him. A lot of people can't relate to the eye test. And we all know the eye test is a real thing. It's one thing to watch somebody on videos, like after their career is over, years after, decades after. But it's another thing to see them in the moment while it's happening, in the prime of their career. So you can have the eye test. And the eye test is very important. And if you don't have the eye test, your thought process, your decision, who you think is the greatest, it might be skewed a little bit. That goes for everybody. That goes for me and everybody. If you haven't seen somebody play, then you don't have the eye test. All you have is word of mouth and maybe some old videos if you could find some But if you lived in that time period when Jordan was, dominating and you saw him live or you saw him when he was on TV during the games in his prime, you would know like this is the greatest player I have ever seen. And the sad part is in the modern basketball era, the GOAT debate is dominated by Michael Jordan and LeBron, which it shouldn't be. MJ should be in a tier by himself. But the media kept pushing LeBron to the point, if you're under 30, you think, oh, LeBron is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Anyone 30 and under, it's LeBron usually. LeBron is the greatest player I have ever seen. Even though he has more losses, less accolades, etc., etc. That doesn't matter. Oh, he played for 20 years, longevity, and he's just the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's not true, but that's the belief and that's the mindset. So this is what Charles Barkley had to say. I love LeBron, but most of these people who are defending him as the greatest ever probably have never actually seen Michael Jordan actually play. The closest they've come is that documentary that came out, The Last Dance. But they ain't actually never seen Jordan play. And it's the truth. They saw the docuseries, The Last Dance, and that is as far as it goes. A lot of them have never seen MJ play, and they have no idea. All they know is LeBron, and they think this man is the holy grail of basketball, which he isn't. You only know what you see, so I understand. Even Dwayne Wade said Michael Jordan will always be the GOAT. Carmelo, Michael Jordan, that's his GOAT. Because everybody knows this. MJ is just a superior player to LeBron. And it's a fact. So this is what Dwayne Wade had to say. I come from the Jordan era, so I am biased. Michael Jordan will always be my GOAT. I play basketball because of Michael Jordan. All of us have our own opinions. I mean, and everybody has great reasons why. The younger crowd, some believe Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but a lot of LeBron fans, LeBron is the greatest thing over everyone else, over Kareem, Kobe, Magic Bird. You could go on and on. LeBron is the GOAT. Even if they're misguided, even so, that is all they know. But Charles Barkley said they're misguided, and I do agree. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.